Thanks to TMZ, we have our very first on-set look at the CW's upcoming Powerpuff Girls live-action reboot. We also have some brand new casting news and show info as well. All the details right here. Before we get into this, don't forget to hit the like button down below. It does wonders in getting my content out there, and if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to keep up to date on all the cartoon news. TMZ have released an entire photo gallery and some sneaky footage of one of the CW's latest filming sessions for the upcoming Powerpuff Girls live-action reimagining, simply titled Powerpuff. The series will be a sequel of sorts, seeing America's pint-sized heroes as disillusioned 20-somethings who resent having lost their childhood to crime fighting. Though of course they've reunited now that the world needs them more than ever. Seen in these set photos are the series' core cast: Chloe Bennet as the team's anxious and reclusive leader Blossom, Dove Cameron as the tough, witty and fame-hungry Bubbles, and Yana Perrault as the sensitive, anonymity-seeking Buttercup. Recently, Donald Faison of Scrubs fame was announced to be playing the Powerpuff's creator and father, the Professor, and he's seen on set too. Not seen here is Nicholas Podeny, who was recently announced as series villain Mojo Jojo. TMZ describes the scene at hand as an action scene, in which Blossom goes flying through the air as the other girls run past her. Of course, this is the first time we're seeing the cast in full costume, and well, it's about what you'd expect. The three girls are in some pretty simplistic looking costumes that throw back to the original series. There's nothing incredibly special here, and even for CW standards, these look like some pretty cheap cosplay costumes. But again, those original costume designs are fairly limited. That said, so soon into the filming of the series, it's likely that the crew are currently shooting the series pilot, and what we are looking at is a scene from some kind of prologue or flashback. I imagine in this day and age of high-tech superheroes, as we get further into the series, the ladies will get some pretty serious armoured costumes. Think of what we're looking at as a wink and a nod to the fans in the way that WandaVision utilised the classic 60s costumes for Vision and the Scarlet Witch in its Halloween episode. I know we can't really judge too much off these images, but I'm kind of liking what I'm seeing. The actresses really seem to fit their roles perfectly, and they all seem to be having an absolute blast on set, which you definitely want, as that should bleed into their performances. I am still on the fence about it though, but as a 90s kid, I'm really curious to see if and how they pull this one off. It's likely the series will go to air on the CW sometime in 2022. If you'd like to keep up to date with all the biggest cartoon news, don't forget to like and subscribe to see more regular installments like this. And if you're keen on diving deep into the history of all your favourite animated characters, don't forget to check out my continuing Cartoon Evolution series linked at the end of the video. And at that, I'm throwing it over to you. I want to know, what are your thoughts on these first on-set looks at Powerpuff? Are you loving it, or are you a bit on the fence about them? Throw away down in the comments below and let me know your thoughts. Hey everyone, if you haven't yet, smash that big old subscribe button up on your screen to keep up to date with all my content, and hit that like button down below. Also, don't forget to check me out on social media, and please consider supporting me over on Patreon for as little as $1 a month for exclusive videos, early access content, and to get your name up on the screen. Thanks again for watching.